Ravenscroft Hall, a name whispered in hushed tones, a name that sends shivers down the spine of anyone who dares to speak it aloud. A chilling reminder of a past best forgotten, a past filled with secrets and sorrow. The mansion, a Gothic monolith, loomed over the village of Hallowbrook, casting long shadows that seemed to stretch into the very souls of the villagers. It was once a place of grandeur, now a desolate shell of its former glory, echoing with the memories of lavish parties and whispered conversations. Its windows, like vacant eyes, stared out at the world, as if searching for something lost to time. Nature had begun to reclaim what was hers, vines snaking their way across the crumbling facade, slowly enveloping the mansion in a green shroud. The iron gates, rusted and twisted, stood open, as if inviting the brave or the foolish to enter, daring them to uncover the mysteries within. The air grew heavy as one approached the manor, a palpable sense of dread seeping into the very marrow, making each step feel like a journey into the unknown. The scent of decay lingered, a fetid reminder of the passage of time and the secrets held within, secrets that seemed to whisper from the very walls. Locals spoke of strange lights and disembodied whispers, tales of ghostly apparitions that sent chills down the spine. They said the halls were haunted by the spirits of the Ravenscroft family, forever trapped in a purgatory of their own making, their restless souls unable to find peace. Ravenscroft had become a place of legend, a place where the past and present seemed to intertwine, a place where the veil between the living and the dead was thin, where darkness lingered, and where the echoes of the past could still be heard in the silence of the night. The Ravenscrofts were once a proud lineage, their roots buried deep within Hallowbrook's history. They were known for their grand estates and their influence over the town's affairs. They were patrons of the arts, respected, even revered. Their contributions to the cultural fabric of the community were unmatched, and their name was synonymous with elegance and sophistication. But their dynasty harboured a dark secret, one that would eventually overshadow their illustrious reputation. Lord Victor Ravenscroft, the last of his line, was a man obsessed with the occult. His fascination with the unknown consumed him, driving him to the brink of madness. He delved into forbidden texts, seeking power over life and death. His study was filled with ancient tomes and cryptic manuscripts, each promising secrets that no mortal should possess. Whispers of strange rituals and sacrifices reached the villagers, but fear kept them silent. They spoke in hushed tones, afraid of drawing the ire of the Ravenscroft family. It was said that Lord Victor had constructed a hidden chamber within the manor, a place where he could practice his dark arts away from prying eyes, a chamber where he could conduct his unholy experiments undisturbed. The room was filled with strange apparatus and symbols that defied understanding. Then, one fateful night, the Ravenscrofts vanished without a trace. The manor, once full of life and activity, was now a silent tomb. The manor fell silent, shrouded in an eerie stillness. The townsfolk dared not approach, fearing the unknown forces that might still linger. Some whispered of a ritual gone wrong, of a power too great to control. They speculated that Lord Victor had unleashed something beyond his comprehension. Whatever the truth, the Ravenscrofts were gone, leaving behind a legacy of fear and unanswered questions. Their once proud name now evoked only dread and mystery, a cautionary tale for those who dared to seek forbidden knowledge. Years passed, and the legend of Ravenscroft Hall grew, its story whispered among the townsfolk and passed down through generations. Eliza Thorne, a writer drawn to the macabre, heard the whispers. She was known for her dark tales and her ability to weave the eerie into the everyday. She was captivated by the tale of the Ravenscrofts and their abrupt disappearance, a mystery that had never been solved. Eliza was known for her thirst for truth, for her willingness to confront the unknown. She had a reputation for digging deep, for uncovering what others feared to face. The mansion, with its air of tragedy and mystery, called to her. It was as if the very walls whispered secrets, beckoning her to uncover them. She felt a strange pull, a need to uncover the truth buried beneath layers of time and silence. The enigma of Ravenscroft Hall consumed her thoughts. Armed with her notebook and a thirst for the unseen, Eliza arrived at the gates of Ravenscroft. She was ready to face whatever lay ahead. She stepped through the rusted gates, the iron groaning in protest, and made her way towards the imposing structure. The air was thick with anticipation. She wasn't afraid, not yet. The thrill of the unknown spurred her on, her heart pounding with a mix of fear and excitement. She was determined to unravel the secrets that clung to the mansion like cobwebs. Each step she took echoed with the promise of discovery, the thrill of the hunt for truth.